So guys, we just arrived to our newest destination. I can tell you that we are in an island in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, and this island is known as the island of the eternal springtime because it has a stable temperature throughout the year. I can also tell you that this Portuguese island is the birthplace of the most famous football player in the world, Cristiano Ronaldo. If you guessed Madeira, you are correct. Welcome to Madeira. So now you are probably wondering, where is Madeira located? Let's have a look at the map. Here we can see Portugal, Spain, and we can see the African continent, Morocco and some other countries. And here in the middle of the ocean we have Madeira. One funny fact about Madeira is that even though it's much closer to Morocco than Portugal, it still follows the Portuguese time zone. Madeira has 10 districts, being Funchal the main one, but we chose to stay in Santa Cruz since it's much cheaper, and you can go from Santa Cruz to Funchal by bus and it will only take you around 15 minutes. So this is our second day here in Madeira. Today we came to the main part of the island called Funchal, and what I can tell you is that Madeira really deserves the nickname of the island of the eternal springtime, because today it's December 1st. It's supposed to be really cold, as it is in Portugal, all over Europe, all over the world, and as you can see, I'm sweating even on my t-shirt. It's really hot. So if it's like this in December, I imagine how it would be during the summer. What I can tell you about the island so far is that it is really beautiful. It doesn't matter where you are surrounded by the ocean. You have hundreds of different types of flowers and you have some really amazing views. Enjoy! One thing I would like to tell you is that opposite to the Cristiano Ronaldo Museum, you have a really big park called Park of Santa Catarina, where you can have some amazing views and you can take some great pictures. So guys, now we are here in front of Cristiano Ronaldo Museum. We are about to enter now, I can tell you that the ticket is quite cheap. It's only €5 per person, and we will show you some of the main awards and some of the main trophies he has received. Let's check it out. Now, there are 3 interesting facts about Ronaldo that I would like to share with you guys. First, most people believe that Cristiano is his first name and Ronaldo is the surname, but in fact, both Cristiano and Ronaldo are his first names. Because in Portugal, most people have 2 first names and 2 surnames, and in his case, his full name is Cristiano Ronaldo Santos Aveiro. So as you can see, Ronaldo is a name and not a surname. Besides, his father chose the second name Ronaldo because his favorite actor was American Ronald Reagan. Second, when Cristiano Ronaldo was 15 years old, he had to perform heart surgery, and that could have been the end of his career. Third, Cristiano Ronaldo sold his 2013 Ballon d'Or to charity to help ill children. One interesting fact about this museum is that most individual awards, such as the Ballon d'Or, they are the originals, but when we look at collective awards and team awards, such as the Euro 2016 Cup or the Nations League of 2019, they are replicas. Good evening, guys. Now we are here enjoying the Christmas lights, and I've heard that Christmas in Madeira is really beautiful, but from what we have seen, it is really beautiful. It really looks like when you see Miami or Las Vegas, Christmas in Las Vegas for example, or Miami in the movies. It really looks like that with all the palms. It's really beautiful. We really recommend you to come here in Christmas. It's amazing.
The wonders of life got the prettiest side for everyone to enjoy. Standing up close by the Christmas tree, glimmering light, I am right where I wanna be. I will be home for a couple of days, wander around with you. You and me in the cold, thought it'd never be true. Wherever I go, I got you. Oh, I have stopped running, there is no way trying. You better loosen your belts. Drinking hot wine by the fire, don't care of anything else. It's Christmas and some kind of love, my friend. I pray it will never end. Do you like to be here too?
Good morning, guys. So now we are about to go to Pico do Arieiro. We are about to go to the mountains, but you cannot go by bus. There are no buses going there. So we woke up really early. It's just 7 a.m. now. That's why it's still night, and we are waiting for a friend of mine, and we'll go together by car. But in the morning it's cold. See you there. So guys, as you can see in the video, we went to Pico do Arieiro to see the sunset, but it was really windy. That's why we didn't film a video there. Now here it's much better. We are going to Santana. We will check the views over there and we'll let you know how it is. So guys, now we are here at the top of Cabo Girão. It's one of the most famous viewpoints here in Madeira. And right now we are 580 meters above sea level. Enjoy! Now we just arrived at Câmara de Lobos, and yes, if you come to Madeira you really need a car, otherwise you cannot leave Funchal, the Funchal area. If you have a car, you can go to Cabo Girão, you can go to Câmara de Lobos, you can go to Santana, you can travel around the island. So I really recommend you to get a car, to rent a car, or if you have a friend, if you have a relative who can take it, will be a lot easier. Now we are, as I mentioned, we are here in Câmara de Lobos. Before it was one of the poorest villages in Madeira. It was mostly a fisherman village, but now due to the investment it's a really beautiful place. So we will show you, and after for lunch we will eat in a typical place. We will try different types of traditional food from Madeira and we'll let you know. At the end of the third day, we went to the farmers market. It is one of the main attractions in Funchal. It is indeed a really beautiful place. However, I highly advise you to not buy fruits there, as they are overpriced, and we were able to buy the same type of fruits but 6 times cheaper in a small fruit shop across the street. So guys, we decided to buy some local fruits. Now we are going to try 2 of the most famous fruits in Madeira. First one, we will try Anona, this one, as you can see. And after, we will try this one called Fruta Deliciosa. I believe the real name is Monstera Deliciosa. And let's see. First, we'll start by Anona. Wish me luck. It is not bad. It's just extremely sweet. It tastes like some type of candy. Let's now try the Monstera Deliciosa. This fruit is known as the pineapple banana, that's how they call it, and it really does taste like pineapple, and it tastes a little bit like banana, so I prefer this one. So, what do you guys think? So guys, we just came to the top of the mountain by cable car. It was 12 euros and 50 cents. It took us around 15-17 minutes, but at least we got some great pictures, some great videos. We'll show you.
She calls me day and night. I'm sorry girl, you just don't make me feel right. I never meant to make you cry, you were right. Just leave me be, I'm not gonna put up a fight. And every time you wake up feeling worse and then you check the time. It's never what it feels like, just throw me a dime. If everything was good then you would feel alive.
And as soon as you get out of the cable cars, there is a huge garden called Mont Palace Tropical Gardens, and the ticket is 12 euros and 50 cents. It includes their exhibitions, the views and the garden itself, and it also includes some Madeira wine tasting. So let's see how it looks. So guys, now we are going on our next attraction. we are going to try something called toboggan car, also called basket car, and we paid 30 euro for 2 people. And basically you go inside those cars, there are 2 workers behind you, and you go down for 2 kilometers at really high speed. Let's see how it is.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Regarding the hotel, we stayed at Dom Pedro Carajau in Santa Cruz. It's a really big hotel. It has 3 pools and one of them is indoors. And it will cost you around 50 euro per night with a buffet breakfast included, so please check them out. Thank you for watching this video, guys. We hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. If you have any questions, please write them down in the comments and we will answer you. And stay tuned for our next trips. Take care.